This is to certify that the accompanying flag was flown over the United States Capitol on September 14th, 2012, at the request of the Honorable Richard L. Hanna, Member of Congress. Now, the presentation of colors and flag raising by the Oneida County Deputy Sheriff's Honor Guard.
Detail. Home.
And now a proclamation for Pledge of Allegiance Day from Mayor Joe Fusco. Thank you, Dave. Good afternoon, everyone. Very good. Mrs. Opperman, you kids are awesome. Whereas today we gather for the occasion of the 122nd anniversary, the day that the Pledge of Allegiance first appeared in print. And whereas the Pledge of Allegiance of the United States is an expression of loyalty to the flag of the United States and the Republic of the United States of America. And whereas the pledge, being written in 1892 by Francis Bellamy of Rome, was originally published in the Youth's Companion on September 8, 1892. And whereas the pledge was formally adopted by Congress in 1942, with a few changes, it reads as we have just recited it. So whereas, according to the flag code, the pledge should be rendered by standing at attention, facing the flag with right hand over your heart. When not in uniform, men should remove any non-religious headdress with their right hand and hold it over their left shoulder, the hand being over the heart. Persons in uniform should remain silent, face the flag, and render the military salute. Now therefore, I, Joseph R. Fusco Jr., as the Mayor of the City of Rome, do hereby proclaim and declare that Monday, September 8, 2014, as Pledge of Allegiance Day. And I would like to thank the Rome Elks Lodge 96 and the Francis Bellamy Community Awards Committee for recognizing such an important and imperative piece of our nation's history. And I applaud your commitment and dedication to bring our citizens closer and more aware of the historical significance of the pledge. Thank you very much.
Francis Bellamy, who wrote the pledge, went to work for a magazine called the Youth's Companion. At that time, that magazine had a campaign where they were trying to get every school in the United States to fly the American flag. In 1892, as part of that campaign, Francis Bellamy first published the Pledge of Allegiance, which had also coincided with the 400th anniversary of when Christopher Columbus landed in America. The original version that was published at that time of the Pledge of Allegiance read, "I pledge allegiance to my flag and the republic to which it stands, one nation, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all." Then in 1994, President Eisenhower, in response to the perceived threat of secular communism, encouraged Congress to add the two words, "under God." And thus we came up with the 31-word pledge, which we still recite today. The following is a reflection that Francis Bellamy wrote on his thoughts as he wrote the pledge and on the carefully chosen words he used in the pledge. He said, "It began as an intensive communing with salient points of our national history, from the Declaration of Independence onward, with the makings of the Constitution, with the meaning of the Civil War, with the aspiration of the people. The true reason for allegiance to the flag is the republic for which it stands." And what does that last thing, the republic, mean? It is the concise political word for the nation, the one nation under God, which the Civil War was fought to prove. To make that one nation idea clear, we must specify that it is indivisible, as Webster and Lincoln used to repeat in their great speeches. And its future. Just here arose the temptation of the historic slogan of the French Revolution, which meant so much to Jefferson and his friends: liberty, equality, fraternity. No, that would be too fanciful, too many thousands of years off in realization. But as a nation, we do stand square on the doctrine of liberty and justice for all.